Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back in again with some more Dragon Ball news here on the channel. We have an update on Goku Day and what to expect and potentially what we could see in the next 2 days from now, okay? As you guys know, Goku Day falls on May 9th every single year. It's a pretty significant day for just Dragon Ball in general if you want some info or news, announcements, etc., right? I want to go over everything that has officially been stated and given to us so far via the official site. And then also speculation of what we could potentially see just because of the history of Goku Day and, you know, how basically all the video games usually get some type of update in terms of like a campaign or like, you know, some special little goodies that they do, okay? So first and foremost, big shout outs to the homie DBS Hype for, you know, posting this because I didn't know this was even stated on the little news updates that they do each week. So he stated, to celebrate Goku Day, again, in 2 days from now, official website will be holding Goku's best bout poll starting on May 9th. So this is going to be, I guess, all of Goku's, you know, special battles or whatever. Results will be announced this summer. They'll make merchandise out of the winner. That's actually interesting. That's cool. So, hey, let's just say, for example, if Goku versus, or if UI Goku versus Beast Gohan wins, are we going to see a Goku versus Gohan figure, or is it just going to be Goku in certain poses for the figure? Is it only going to be Goku? I would assume it's going to be, you know, both entities that are fighting, right? Because you can see some examples that they're showing on here. Like, what if we got Susanoo Goku versus Moro? This could be huge, right? Like, we don't normally get manga stuff in terms of merchandise, right? Sometimes, very rarely we do, but it's usually like, you know, stuff that like we've already seen. Like, for example, they'll show, oh, it's Ultra Instinct Goku from the Moro Saga, but he's still shirtless, so he still looks like he's, you know, TOP Saga stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? So I think this would actually be very cool. I did want to at least talk about this and let you guys know that this will be going on May 9th. So be sure to vote on this. Maybe I'll cover this as it goes on and we'll see how it's going. But like, hey, I'm just saying, if we get if you're going to vote for something unique, right? If they have certain possibilities for manga-based stuff, definitely vote for those. You know, I love all these other moments, but we have a million different figures on, for example, like Goku versus Frieza. Like, I've literally seen a figure or like a statue of that, right? So it could be t-shirts possibly. I'm not confirming it's like a figure or statue, but I'm just saying there's a lot of different possibilities for merchandise. Now, I don't think it's going to be video game related, as cool as that would be, but hey, maybe. I'm joking now. But he also states, this is the big stuff right here, more stuff will be planned for Goku Day, and it will be revealed later on the official site and their Twitter account, okay? So, if you, for whatever reason, don't trust DBS Hype, okay, which I think that's ridiculous. DBS Hype is the most reliable source when it comes to Dragon Ball. Here it is. It shows it right here. They updated the little, I guess, YouTube channel yesterday. They said, we plan on announcing the results on the official site this summer. For that part right there. Moving on, we have lots of other things planned for Goku Day from Victory Uchida himself, okay? So let's see, what can we expect, okay, in terms of like little campaigns, announcements, etc., that they have. Now, this is from, I think, Goku Day a couple of years ago in 2021. Basically, they announce, again, figures, statues, cards, a lot of merchandise-related stuff, okay? Or they reveal things, and the video games like Dokkan, Legends, Fighters, Xenoverse, Breakers, all these games that are currently going on right now that have online stuff, they'll probably be getting, you know, little campaigns, okay? An example of that would be Xenoverse 2, okay? Because, you know, I cover Xenoverse 2 a lot. I'm just going to go over all the stuff that I'm personally more interested in. Like I said, Legends, Breakers, Dokkan, you know, those games, they will most likely be getting some type of campaign, okay? Because, you know, they've done it every single year. Maybe it's like, oh, log in, get a bonus Zenny or Dragon Stones or TP tokens, you know what I mean? But for Xenoverse 2, they actually do some cool stuff too. Again, it's not like, oh, special new DLC character, Goku Super Saiyan God Green or some shit, you know what I mean? Dank transformation. Usually it's a campaign, just like the other games, and it'll be like extra TP medals or extra Zenny or double the amount of EXP, double the amount of Zenny earned after, matches and stuff, okay? So just look forward to that. That's going to be good. They could possibly, I'm not confirming this, but they could possibly do a Goku Day tournament. I think they've done that in the past where it's been all Goku characters. I think last year, which, I mean, this image I'm just taking, from a thumbnail I had. I think last year they actually did a Goku Day tournament. I could be wrong. Now, May 9th should be, that's a Thursday, okay? That's kind of a weird day to do a tournament. They usually do them on the weekends, but I mean, it's pretty close to the weekend. So I don't know. We'll see. Regardless, there should and there will most likely be some type of Xenoverse 2 update. I do not think that there's going to be the announcement or even the launch trailer for DLC 17. I could be wrong. Maybe they could do it, but generally they don't do that on that late, in the week. They could change things. They got a new producer. Things could change on that, right? But generally, DLC releases on a weekday, okay? They never do it on the weekend, which I don't know why, but whatever. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out, that those are all the possibilities for stuff in terms of video game campaign-related stuff. Now, real quick, okay, little Sparking Zero update, okay? This isn't something super major important, but there's been so much debate and speculation on Android 17, okay? What's going on with him? Because in the trailer, they revealed Android 18 and Android 17 in the game, okay? Official, gameplay of them, right? Now, is this some type of, duo attack that they had? Because maybe it could be something that's part of Android 18's attack, okay? Because that's what they kind of showed in this, right? Now, I could be wrong about this, okay? I'm not going to confirm it, but just from the fact that it's on the official account, they state, it looks like Android 17 doesn't specify in parentheses Super, and Android 18 will be having their fair share of fun in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, okay? So when it comes to DBZ version of Android 17, okay, they already confirmed DBZ Android 18. They just call her Android 18. That's it, okay? The one that has the vest, the jean jacket, whatever, all that good stuff, right? But they do specify that the MVP version of him with the, MIR? Yeah, MIR, green and white shirt, that version of him is specified as Super, okay? So I'm pretty confident to say that this will be a separate playable character. Okay, they showed Berter and Jace doing a duo, Purple Comet attack or whatever, but they're still separate characters that you can play separately, okay? And again, I know it should be obvious that Android 17 would be playable, but I saw, some people saying, oh, maybe it could be a skin for DB Super Android 17, okay? If that was the case, they would have said Android 17 Super, right? I think that would have been kind of dumb, in my opinion. I personally would like them to be separate just because they do play differently, okay? Even though Android 17 is Android 17, the DB Super version, they have a lot of material from Dragon Ball Super that he never did in the, OG, DBZ and everything, okay? He was a lot different in DBZ. That's why in, for example, I guess you could consider fighters, but Xenoverse 2 mainly, he plays differently. He has some of the same stuff, but he does have some new stuff. Like, even his combos, mainly his combos and stuff, they're going to take from Dragon Ball Super. You remember that one where he did the boom, 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 like that, consecutive upwards punch, uppercut thing to Goku? I'm pretty sure they'll give him something like that in his, maybe moveset. That could be a skill, a special attack. I just wanted to point that out because they talked about this, they just dropped this yesterday on their official, page and stuff. So I'm just saying, I think it's safe to say that, we'll get everyone playable for at least for this aspect, okay? Now, I saw some people saying oh, we could possibly get some kind of announcement of Sparking Zero on Goku Day. I personally am not expecting it. It would be nice if we got something, but we literally just got something last week, right? Last week we had the reveal of the trailer for Student and Master. So maybe they'll do a little tiny announcement, maybe, but I'm not expecting a trailer. I'm not expecting any of that. Maybe we'll get something via V-Jump in a couple of weeks. We'll see, right? Now, Kakarot might have some potential of Season 3, okay? So it's been like 3 months since DLC, what are we on at this point? Are we on DLC 6? I can't even remember. Whatever, the End of Z DLC dropped, I think, in February. So it's been a while, right? I think it would actually be a pretty good time for them to announce Season 3. They already confirmed that new content was on the way, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. I just wanted to bring this up. Again, all the possibilities of what could be announced, because Goku Day is like the day, right? And finally, lastly, what I expect more than anything could be potentially a Dragon Ball Daima announcement, okay? Not saying a trailer, but maybe some type of announcement saying, look forward to, for example, Comic-Con, because that's whenever they usually do trailer reveals or new reveals, right? They'll probably have like a Ioku joining in, and they'll do like a panel or whatever. Comic-Con should be around probably like July, I think. And then New York Comic Con, I think, is in like September or October. But I mean, that's going to be the time that they'll probably be dropping the entire, anime itself, right? And again, to confirm, this will be on Fuji TV. Okay, so it's going to be, I assume, it's going to be like a weekly, anime. We're back, right? We already got that announcement. We already know that by now, okay? Streaming service-wise, I'm pretty sure it'll be on streaming services. This initially was going to be a web anime exclusive, but now they probably like, all right, let's just do it normal anime style. You'll be able to watch it online as well for those of us that obviously do not have access to Fuji TV, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's going to be good. I'm excited for Goku Day. Don't get your hopes up for anything super insane, okay? But I'm just saying, it's 2024. I think it's, 40th anniversary time. I think something good will be announced, at least for that. And even if it's not, the video games will have some campaigns and stuff that I'm actually, looking forward to. I got to get my TP medals right for Xenoverse 2. So, yeah. Y'all, let me know your thoughts and opinions. What do you predict? I'll cover everything that goes up via Goku Day in a couple days from now. But thanks for watching. I'll keep you guys updated as always. Like, subscribe, ring my notification bell, and have a great day. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.